It is time for the latest and the most comprehensive breakdown of the biggest news stories in Western Visayas. This is Panay News Tonight. Here are the top stories of the day. To ensure the mental health stability of quarantine patients, the city government is developing a tele-counseling system. According to Quarantine Management Head Gab Umadhay, the system would cater especially to patients flagged for suicidal tendencies and self-infliction. Last year, the city government launched Ginhawa, a measure aimed at averting mental health decline among the youth and general public. However, Umadhay said this was not sustained due to lack of manpower. The telecounseling system is currently on a dry run. In the meantime, quarantine facilities have a 24/7 hotline on top of nurses, roving doctors, and utility workers. A son, allegedly suffering from a mental illness, was shot dead by his father on Wednesday night in Barangay Pandanon, Silos, Murcia, and Negros Occidental. Police have requested not to identify the 43-year-old victim and the 63-year-old father. According to Murcia Police Chief Captain Gerald Muya, the victim went to his family's home carrying a bolo, threatening to kill his parents. The father tried to pacify his son, but the victim started swinging the bladed weapon. The father was forced to pull out his caliber .357 revolver and shot his son in the head. They immediately contacted authorities and the father surrendered to the police. The father claimed they have been harassed by the victim numerous times and added that their son started becoming mentally ill due to alcoholism and refusing to eat his meals. Muya revealed several of the local residents have also been harassed by the victim. Police are still waiting on whether the family will file criminal charges. The Iloilo provincial government is planning to conduct vaccination rollouts directly to barangays. Governor Arthur Defensor Jr. said they will focus on municipalities with considerably high COVID-19 cases. The Provincial Health Office is currently monitoring which towns have high COVID infections and are assembling the vaccination teams for the rollouts. The priorities will still be healthcare workers, senior citizens, persons with comorbidities, and economic frontliners. Defensor is also open to house-to-house vaccinations for bedridden persons. The province is expecting up to 50,000 doses of Sinovac and 3,000 doses of Pfizer vaccines from the national government. The provincial government is also set to send a letter to National Task Force Against COVID-19 Chief Implementer and Vaccine Czar Carlito Galvez Jr. to request for additional vaccines. And those are tonight's latest headlines. This is your anchor, Elisha Lusoria Pumida. Good evening. For more stories, check our website, www.panaynews.net. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Grab the digital copy of Panay News on Press Reader. Read Panay News via the Inquirer Plus app and avail a free 30-day trial. Join Panay News community on Viber. Don't forget to always wear your face masks and face shields, sanitize your hands, and observe proper physical distancing.